Hi guys, and how are we going? So with the rise of the coronavirus, I understand that a lot of people aren't going to want to come to the gym. So today's video is going to be about 5 pieces of equipment you can get that's going to build a really great home workout. So the first one is kettlebells. Super versatile piece of kit. You can do lots of aerobic based work, lots of strength based work. You can do loaded carries with them, and because you can buy several different weights, they're great for progressive overload. Number 2, resistance bands. So they're super easy to store because they take up virtually no space, and here they are very good at challenging stability and great for fixing imbalances, especially sort of glute work, so you can put a lot of resistance. The great thing about them as well is as you increase the range of motion, the actual resistance is going to increase. So it sort of changes the resistance curve and you can get a different type of stimulus upon the muscle. Number 3, sandbags. Good for sort of explosive movements. Again, pretty easy to store. And again, with the progressive overload due to being able to buy heavier weights as you go through. They're quite good as well because they are slightly softer. They sort of sit a bit more comfortably across your shoulder blades, across your hips. So again, just a slightly easier way of loading a weight on top of yourself without using a barbell, which may be slightly uncomfortable. Number 4, dumbbells. Basically, if you can't get hold of barbells, dumbbells are probably the next best thing. The movement transfer from a barbell movement to a dumbbell movement is quite intuitive. You can do pretty much the exact same movements, just with holding the dumbbells slightly differently. And again, very open to progressive overload because you can buy sets, and you can pick up sets from places like Aldi or Amazon pretty cheap as well. Finally, number 5, it will be TRXs or suspension trainers. So again, very easy to store and possibly one of the most versatile pieces of kit you're going to lay your hands on. You can pretty much perform any movement pattern. You can challenge your core stability, you can challenge single limb exercises, so they're great for left to right. You can do a lot of very tough core stability exercises. And the great thing about the TRX as well is because there's so many progressions and regressions to each movement, they can cater from anyone from a beginner to someone very advanced. You can scale up or down however you need to give yourself a really good workout. It's also very easy to switch between movements because you kind of just mount it on a door frame and you just change the movement. You don't need to move around. Once it's fixed, you're kind of good to go. So there are 5 pieces of kit you can get hold of, guys, to give yourself really effective home workouts while the world goes a bit bonkers. If you have any comments, guys, please pop them below, ask any questions, and I will see you soon.